It has been called by many names: the Turkish bagel, the ring bread, that bread you find in the streets of Istanbul. This is Simit bread. Unlike regular bagels, this will not require boiling in some chemicals. We will soak it with something else that's readily available that we will see later. And we're gonna make it at home. The process starts with warm water. Warm enough to the touch that you won't get burned. The amount of water you will need for this recipe is 2 cups of water, which is about 250 mils. To that water, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of white granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of dry active yeast. Mix all those ingredients together. Let it sit for at least 5 minutes to make sure that your yeast is active. Once you see this bubbling on the surface, you know your yeast is good and we're ready to start. Move your yeast out of the way and get in your dough mixer. Add in your hook attachment to your food processor. Add in 4 cups of all-purpose flour, about 500 grams, a teaspoon of salt. Using the spoon, mix in the flour and the salt, so you won't have a concentrated salt area that will kill your yeast. And now we are ready to add in our water yeast mixture. Starting with low speed, work in the dough and the water. Depending on the flour you have, the dough might not come together easily. Don't be afraid to add in more water if it's not coming, or if it's too wet, add in more flour. A tablespoon at a time. Don't add too much. Once your dough looks like this, it's time to increase the speed to medium. The mixing dough time should not take more than 15 minutes from start to finish. So you need to knead the dough for roughly 10 minutes. You might need to use your hand to bring the dough together. Remove the hook. Then cover and let it sit for 1 hour. It should double in size. This is the before. This is the after. It's time now to set the dough mixer aside and have your clean surface ready for the Simit to be rolled. Dump the dough into your surface. Start by flattening it out. Cut it into pieces and start rolling it, starting from the middle outward. Then bring the two ends together and roll them up. If you want to go with the braided Simit, then you need to roll 2 doughs in equal length. Cross each dough on top of each other, just like that. And then join the ends together. This is how you get the braided look. Once you finish the rolling, it's time for the second rise. Cover and let it sit for at least half an hour. Just before the end of the second rise, let's prepare our dredging station, starting with the sesame seeds. You will roughly need about 1 cup of sesame seeds, which is about 150 grams. The other station will be for molasses. You will need about half a cup of sugar molasses, which is about 150 grams. Dissolve the molasses with about 4 tablespoons of water. What you're looking for is for it to be not sticky, but more of a runny mixture. With that, you're ready now to cover your bread. Prepare your oven sheet with some baking sheet. Dump in the bread and the molasses first. Cover it completely. Then cover it in the sesame seeds and set it aside. And now we are ready to go to the oven. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 200 degrees Celsius, for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, this is the result. Let it cool completely before serving. As for serving suggestion, you can definitely serve it on its own with some cream cheese, honey, and even chocolate cream. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to leave them below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and sharing the videos with your friends.